there were a whole bunch of things going on. This is Walter. Oh yes, happy birthday, Sock. I'm Sock Marionette, doing business as bargain counter argument, and I'm a middle-aged lady in a tiara talking about books and related issues. Well, actually, I'm a middle-aged lady in 3 tiaras, mostly talking about my birthday. It was a little over a week ago, on November 1st, All Saints' Day, Dia de los Muertos, however you want to imagine it. And I thought I'd talk about how it went, which was very low key, and some of the gifts I received, which was quite nice. I got a couple of personalized packages from folks and presents from some other people, and I got a lot of really nice birthday greetings on Discord and Instagram, because I posted my chapter 55, because it was my 55th birthday, my chapter 55 photo on Instagram, and I will put it here for those of you who didn't see it, who might be interested. And I had a cake, 4 different flavors. We had it was divided into 4, not 4 flavors all mixed in, although that would have been pretty cool too. It was divided into quadrants, and there was one each of carrot, chocolate, caramel, and pumpkin, and it was really, really good. The pumpkin had a really, really nice cream cheese frosting, and we didn't have anything particularly fancy for lunch because we were there were a whole bunch of things going on, so we had a nice lasagna and a garden salad. It was nice. We are planning to go on an outing and actually go out for lunch, possibly as soon as tomorrow. Today is Monday, November 10th, so we might go to the shore. Anyway, my mom gave me a couple of tiaras. She gave me these 2 pink tiaras. I'm going to go ahead and take them off. We have hot pink, and then pale pink, which they're the headband style. Usually the ones I wear are heavier and not necessarily as secure, despite gravity holding them in place. So these are going to be nice lightweight ones to wear, and I didn't have any pink tiaras, so that was cool. I also got a birthday package from Kristen Lee of the Neverending TBR in Kristen's Corner, and she sent me, among other things, this, let's see if I can show this off, this tiara, which is also headband style, also very lightweight, comfortable, and super elegant, just really, really nice. My hair is sticking up in weird ways. So that was nice. She also sent me a bunch of really cool stuff. She sent me a pair of socks, birthday socks. You can see that they have like cake and presents and party hats and so on, balloons even. And these are actually anti-slip socks. So they have like a grippers on the bottom, but the grippers are in the form of words. And this one says, "Happy birthday to me," and there's a cake. And then this side says, 55 years of being awesome. I'd sure like to think so. So socks for sock. Very nice. Appreciate it. She sent me a fun card of a tortoise who's just absolutely booking it for a birthday party. She sent me an ornament because it's in a box. It's like Christmas, Merry Christmas, but she knows that I have my year-round trees. Like this is my year-round tree, which is currently a fall tree. It will be a Christmas tree before too long. And then in the sitting room, I have the food tree. It's all got different, all the ornaments on it are related to food or cooking in some way. Anyway, this ornament is very cute. It's wood, and it's a bookshelf. And it says, just one more chapter. And it's actually 3-dimensional. The books are actually kind of in relief out from the case, the bookcase. And also there's a little apple down here and up here somewhere. Here it is. There's a nice globe. So, oops, somehow I got the bow came off. Okay, I'll have to fix that. But yeah, I'll fix that. I was going to just turn around and put it on the tree, but it's going to need a little bit of ornament repair. No big deal. And she also sent me this cupcake ornament. Isn't that pretty? It's all sparkling and pink. And it's got a cherry on the top. It's like a little fuzzball cherry. It's very cute. And she personalized it. She put 2 nickels on it because it's the double nickel birthday. So I don't know. I mean, it's a cupcake, so it quote unquote should go on the food tree, but I might put it on the tree in here because that's the one I see more often because it's in the bedroom and I spend more time here. So I might put it in here so I can look up and see it. And this actually does have some food ornaments on it right now. It's got a couple of apples and a pear or two that were just spoke to me of fall. So, but this, I'll be able to look at it all the time if I put it in here. Of course, I do spend time in my sitting room as well. So I can move it back and forth until I'm perfectly satisfied. And she also sent me something. Now, this was something I saw people talking about last year, and I didn't move on it fast enough. And then, of course, I forgot about it until I opened it. And it is a set of 3 fall-themed candles from Trader Joe's. And we have spiced pear and falling leaves and vanilla woods. These are all super nice. I think my favorite is probably the spiced pear, but they're all really, really nice. My sister got me some things off my Amazon wish list, which is very much appreciated. It's a book stand, and it's opaque because it's got a protective film on it. Okay, a little edit while I went to go find one of the ones that I had removed the protective film from. You can play a little spot the difference and see if you can figure out where I got it from. Little game that you can play. It was right up there on that shelf. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's clear acrylic, and so it has this protective film just so it keep it from getting scratched up. And I'm going to remove the film on an as needed basis. And it came with this little file to help you like remove that. And I actually haven't used it because I've just been using my fingernails, but this is actually could be used as an emery board when you're not using it to get this open. I thought it was nice that they actually included that little gadget. So I also got this pack of fairy lights, which I have a piece of wood that has some ornaments on it. And usually I have these kinds of fairy lights on it. And that strand broke not too long ago. So this will replace it. This, which I haven't opened yet, it is a wireless lavalier mic. That's the kind that clips onto the clothing. And this is really for my live streams, which are Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern, midweek motivation, which I do sprints and chit chat between the sprints. And that's because I do that on my laptop because it's just so much easier doing it through the laptop instead of trying to do it through the phone. And the problem is my onboard mic on my laptop is not super great. So whenever I move out of immediate range, my voice kind of knocks out and it doesn't always come back right away. So I think once I get this set up, hopefully that will take care of the issue. So that's what I got from my sister and sister-in-law. Thank you so much. And I also got a really cool package from Abby Jean. I opened the box that came in the mail while I was on a video call with her because she said everything in it is wrapped. You don't open those till your birthday, but there's something that isn't wrapped. So she was there on a video call with me, and so she told me about it. This is Walter. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's a wooble. And he was actually Abby Jean's first crochet project. I know. And he looks super. And his name is Walter, and apparently while she was working on him, he thought, I guess he was watching some of my videos or something, and he thought maybe he could come hang out with my stuffed animals. And so he's having a good time. In fact, this bear here and this lamb have this little basket, and so they invited him to join them in the basket along with Reginald, and so that he wouldn't get lost. So they're kind of taking him around and showing him stuff, showing him around the place. She also sent me a book. Now, I had put on my Amazon wish list, I had put a Tal Bauer book, and she didn't send me that Tal Bauer book. She sent me another one. And I think it was one she wanted to read as well. And she said it was the Tal Bauer book that has the highest rating on Goodreads. So, potential buddy read, I'm hoping. And that is You and Me by Tal Bauer. Tal Bauer? Anyway, looking forward to reading it. And you know what's going to make that experience extra cozy? If we do it as a buddy read, especially? She also sent me her favorite candle, which is cinnamon spice cookies. And it's a 3-wick. I haven't started burning it yet, but oh, it's so nice. It's really, really nice. And she said it was her favorite. And so I think when we do a buddy read, I have my candle all picked out. She also sent me this card. She has absolutely gorgeous handwriting, just absolutely immaculate. And that was very much appreciated, along with the candle, the book. She also, and of course, my Walter. And, oh, here it is. And she sent me this. This is Undo, which is for getting stubborn stickers off of things. I think she has seen me when I do my book hauls during Midweek Motivation, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern, right here. She's seen me struggling to get price tags off of books, and this will help with that. I also get a lot of my candles from TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, that conglomeration of stores, and they frequently have price tags on them that are a little hard to remove. So this will help with that. And so it's called Undo is the name of the product. And she sent me a little craft project. It's Holiday Living Room. It's a little thing that you assemble and then you can put it out to display on a bookshelf or other. And then a few days after my birthday, I got another package in the mail from a friend of mine, and it looks like this. Each one of these 6 boxes contains a candle, and a scented candle, and each one has a different label on it that is bookish in some way. This is the jasmine candle, which you can see I've already burned it quite a bit. And I think this is Reading Makes Your Mind Bloom. And there's like one more chapter. I'll drop in the picture I took. I took a picture of them so that my friend could see that they had arrived safely and everything. I'll drop that picture in here so you can see them all alit. So in addition to all of these nice things that people sent me, I got so many really, really nice greetings from people on Discord, on Instagram, here on YouTube, just wishing me a happy birthday. And those just have been trickling in as people see my posts and they're like, oh yes, happy birthday, Sock. And I really appreciate that too. So, and people wish me happy birthday and best wishes in the live streams during, commenting on the live streams. So I appreciate that as well. So yeah, it's been a really, really nice birthday, pretty low key, but with just so many nice good wishes and friendliness and little gifs or gifts, depending on how you go with that pronunciation. And it's just been a really nice birthday, and it's continuing to be a really nice birthday. And everybody here on YouTube, Discord, Instagram, you've all made it really, really special. Even if you didn't even know it was my birthday, you subscribed, you liked, you commented, you shared, even though I am not the boss of you. And I appreciate that very much. It's been a great year so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the next year brings me. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you have a good day or night.